Who's born in March? Hey everyone, what is up and welcome back to my channel, and today I will be reacting to episode 13 of the final season of How to Get Away with Murder. And this episode is expected or predicted to deliver one of the biggest plot twists in the history of the show, and it's related to Hannah and Sam Keating. And I feel like this is what Pete kind of teased at the beginning of the season about how they're going to have things that are going to tie all the way back to the very beginning of the series. And if that's this episode and all of that, I am really excited to find out what twist they are about to pull on us. And anytime they pull this big plot twist thing, I kind of get really excited, and I'm full of energy this afternoon. So that's just going to make my reaction even more exciting for you to watch. So I hope you guys enjoy it, and without further ado, let's go.
The guy that was the key to Annalise's whole case. We needed Xavier on the stand to connect the government.
You're gonna confess to that on the stand.
That wasn't your call to make.
All my calls from now on, you hear me?
Is that right? Well,
she's not an idiot. That's why she called Connor and me over. So we decided to tell her that you coerced us to get her trust back.
Oh, they're playing the FBI now.
party consent.
So you want to stay with your current deal?
Yes, of course. Michaela will too. We'll testify to what happened with Rebecca, ADA Sinclair.
Habstall, Simon Drake.
Even that she coerced us into Sam's murder.
Oh.
Why?
Because she doesn't know about Gabriel. And the last thing I wanted was my son getting pulled into her mess.
What mess?
Dear Vivian.
You know why you need to go to sleep? Because tomorrow we're playing hooky. Grandma wouldn't like that. I'm your mother.
You told me that you and Sam only talked on the phone back then.
I lied.
So how do I know you're not lying about everything else right now?
Because you helped my son. We built trust.
I don't trust you.
I'm telling you to get close to my son.
Our son.
DNA does not make you a father.
This is so messed up.
Just tell me to stop it.
And always use sex to get what he wanted off. I'm guessing he did the same thing with you. Generous sometimes, freaky others.
I don't want to do this.
That's how he played us. And what woman do you think he learned that from? And when their parents ignored them their whole childhood, left them to fend for themselves? Hannah and Sam were desperate for love.
So they got it.
So they found it in each other.
Oh my.
They sent you with your sister. I could talk to her. Why?
Thank her. She's the one that got you to come see me in jail.
So, she's kind of responsible for getting me out. Hannah doesn't want to talk to you, Frank.
Did this just happen?
We were broken before that.
Stay there. All this stuff about loving me, Gabriel, it's because your replacement kid died?
No, I messed up.
Is that why you want to be a father so bad? So you can correct what happened to you as a boy?
Is that so wrong?
Your parents neglected you, Sam. Yeah, but at least they gave you money.
Money.
This comes out of neglect a lot of the time. Then when you think about both him and Hannah becoming psychologists, that's so they could try to understand it. And I'm guessing she was all up in your marriage like she was in mine, wanting to talk about Sam all the time.
Better than a sister obsessing her entire life over her brother. How's the saying go? Ancestors best put your brother to the test.
Oh. They brought that line back.
Take your son with you. I mean it. I have nothing left to give either of you.
That season 1 line literally was hinting from this whole thing. I wonder if he knew that when that script was written.
I'm sorry.
You don't have to say what you think I want to hear.
How about we go upstairs? I'll run a bath, rub your feet.
Vivian's right. It could help your case.
Oh.
What?
Hannah started this whole conspiracy against me, getting the FBI or whoever else to believe that I'm a killer because I stole her man.
No one's gonna buy that.
It's a jury trial. They just...
Here you can see our phone taps and ping registers on all Xavier's relatives and associates, none of whom he's contacted.
That's all you got?
No, she thinks I killed her lover.
Okay, is this Are you drunk right now? Tegan, if I were my attorney, I would hang up this phone and call my investigator because I know how good this would be for them to speak with Connor.
No.
They kept them overnight? Ugh, I hate this FBI.
I'm here if you...
Perjury times 10.
Sorry?
Take more time to think. I'm coming for you and your kid.
Is this Frank?
Yikes!
You knew about this?
I was suspicious, but now you got confirmation.
And you're not disturbed.
There are two 20-somethings locked in this house all day.
Bonnie's not your tip.
Every now and then.
She knows herself that Frank is not right for her.
Well, who's right for her beside you?
Excuse me?
So maybe Vivian's not crazy. Lou dug up Hannah's phone records. They placed her in Philly on 4 occasions in the past year, some near the FBI building.
This isn't enough.
Dad knows my sister Hannah from high school. I go talk to her.
And ask her if Hannah confessed to incest.
Me not talking isn't a strategy. I just don't care anymore. Well, here's what I can do to make you care. Since you're unhappy with your current deal, we can add your husband as a co-defendant.
I'm sorry?
But the whole time I'm in there, I'm gonna work to expose you as the corrupt agent who disgraced the FBI.
This isn't who you are.
Yes,
I
Connor.
can see it in your eyes. You want to be Frank, but you're not.
Yes, Bonnie. He really is trying to be Frank at the moment, like trying to be all cool and deal with everything when he's kind of created half this mess.
Bonnie went in Bottom's car accident.
Oh!
Was Pollock 2 blocks away. Exact same time. Circumstantial evidence. I've convicted people with less. Not people you need to testify against Annalise Keating. And if you're as clean as you claim, look into Pollock. You know yourself. What kind of guy you are, and you'll destroy her. I'm not a serious guy, but you know that. Probably eventually cheat, so you'll find someone better.
You deserve more than anyone, Bonnie. And leave Frank's dumbass to me. I'll teach him. He was so good with us. That's because he was us.
Our son died. I am his father, and I failed to protect him. Me. And I...
You what? You want a hug? You want Mammy to hold you, tell you everything's gonna be okay?
I want my wife to do that.
Well, I'm too tired holding myself.
What then?
I want him.
You say that now, but what if they're facing you can't accept Danny?
Like what? You hate me?
Stop.
What else could it be, huh? You're not attracted to me anymore. Die. I'm afraid to get back the life we had. I can't do it alone.
So that's how they get through that next 10 years.
Hannah was older, he might have been a boy. But there was no one to tell him that. He could heal others, but he couldn't heal himself.
Why are his parents though? If he hated them so much, and they ruined him so much, why would he put his own kid there?
But it makes me see him.
Game.
Not true. You know yourself better.
Wait, he's leaving. I guess they've been trying to kick him out for a whole season.
83 days of school in her senior year.
Mono. Doctor's records verified.
Unless they were lying.
Huh?
About what?
Another reason to miss that much school is if you're pregnant.
What? Hang on. A lot of people commented that they thought that they could go down that road. But if you're telling me that she missed that much school because she was pregnant and that there is a Hannah Sam baby floating around there. Oh.
I'll call your father.
I would have killed you.
No, I know. I just thought the only reason you'd be held so long is you're being interrogated or tortured.
We were being tortured. I'm proud of us.
So am I. I lied.
What?
How about...
I signed a new deal.
Yeah.
There's a bonus that's changing the times. Welcome, blood
No. Don't do this.
Who was born in March, Annalise?
No.
What if Sam wasn't the bad guy? This whole time.
Of course you won't. He abused us. He made me break up with you.
The cycle.
So think about how much time he stole from us.
Who's born in March?
You were right.
Oh.
Pollock's been in direct contact with the Castillos for nearly a year. Which means you clearly have insight into things I don't.
Glad to see she's in custody since she killed Asher. Holy crap.
What is it? A child. I ran a DNA test against Sam, and the sample was a match.
Tell me.
Who is it?
Frank.
Frank.
Oh, shit. What the fuck? He went to Hannah went to high school with his Aunt Bev. She just gave the baby to Bev. Oh, shit. Sam was a dick to his own child then. He abused his own child. Oh my god, that means Frank participated in the death of his own brother. That means Frank's whole family is fake. That just means everything that's happened in this whole series. Everything Frank was because of Sam. His dad. Now I'm trying to remember if Frank and Hannah had any interactions in season 1. Dang. That was a very flashback heavy episode, and I guess with that reveal at the end, it kind of makes sense to why they played more. Like, they didn't have Hannah come back, and I'm sure that there's a reason behind that. Maybe they couldn't get the actor, but it would have been nice to see a little bit of more of Hannah in there. But the extended length of the flashback, it took majority of the episode time, and for a show that is on its last 3 episodes to spend practically half of your third last episode in 2005 is a little bit confusing. But with that reveal at the end, it kind of makes sense why they showed a little bit more of the flashback with the Bonnie and Frank kind of thing. It's only question, like, did Sam know? Or is that something else that Sam knew that, like, I don't know, did Sam know Frank was his kid? Or did Hannah lie to him too about that? Like, that is just messed up. But it was a little bit of a predicted plot twist. Like, people were kind of hinting at it when they were talking about Sam was maybe not the bad guy at the all time, and then there was those lines from season 1 relating to Hannah. Like, people kind of predicted that, but I wouldn't have I probably wouldn't have picked up on the Frank one, because there was no connection to that. There was the fact that they had a child, but the child could have been some random kid that we'd never met, right? But then they took it further, and they took it to someone that we've known and loved for 6 years. Once again, the final 10 minutes of the episode bring the action back. Pollock is in custody. Connor signed a new deal, who basically stabbed Michaela in the back. And 3, Frank is Sam and Hannah's son. Product of incest. Well, we've got 2 episodes to go. 2. I can't believe it. Next week, better pull out some punches, because they've got to wrap up this crap, but also start hinting at this flash forward to Annalise's funeral, because I can't have them all just squeeze it all into a 40-minute episode of the series finale. Like, I need some more things happening. Anyway, if you guys enjoyed this episode and this reaction, give it a thumbs up, leave a comment down below, make sure to click subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.